Yeah. If this is your first time here, welcome, first of all, but this is the fourth official Do Not Move challenge on this channel. The first one was Poe, the second one was with Martaccio, and the third one was with the Mario. Only two of them worked out, and surprisingly it was Poe that failed. But a member recommended or requested that I would do it with Christine. Obviously we'll go for 50% curse again, and it should be easy, right? Because we have Pentagram, the new evolution of Pentagram is available on the new character. But there's a problem. She has negative 35% might and 50 less health. Amazing that she gets 30% movement speed, that does nothing. My main fear is that due to the might reduction, we might struggle to kill certain enemies. A big upside is that we have negative 30% cooldown and we get an instant level up. So I will know rather quickly if the run will be something or not, but I don't know how we will win this. And there we go, instant garlic. Hey, that's an amazing, that is a first attempt, first try. Let's see how it goes. Can this witch actually just kill me? Would that be possible? Well, I hope not. Yeah, garlic level 2, because now we are pretty much safe. Nothing can hurt me anymore. Why can't they hurt me? Oh no, they don't take enough damage to die. That is horrible. Okay, King Bible, that should be a decent amount of protection, I think. Ooh, I need a tracked orb. I need a tracked orb ASAP. Okay, another King Bible. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's go for it. The main problem is, like, when I get hit, I take so much damage because our health is so low. Ooh. I don't even know what to go for, because even a new level in Garlic will not do anything, right? It will just reduce its cooldown. I'm gonna sacrifice a reroll here. Attract Orb! Okay, that's an instant level up, I think. Okay. I'm gonna go for Spinach. This might be enough to one-shot them. Are they getting one-shot? It doesn't look like it. Maybe now? Yeah. It's looking amazing. Okay. And Pentagram just wiped out all the experience. Thank you for nothing. Also, if this is your first challenge on my channel, on the bottom left I have a timer on how long I'm recording, how long it takes to, you know, do the entire challenge. And the first run is usually longer, so you just know what I'm going for, what I'm thinking, what I want to adjust in the future. Then you'll see a couple of runs that worked out and... No. Because I can't get evolutions, right? It's a super low chance that a chest drops on top of me. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, but if this is your first challenge, so the first run is usually way more content, so you know what's going on, and you know how everything worked out, then the rest of the runs are just adjustments, or maybe something that worked out, and in the end we'll have a full run of the winning run. King Bible, let's go. So right now the first run is actually looking quite amazing. My main concern is the minute 3 wave, the minute 3 boss, as well as always, the minute 25 boss, because for him, you need a lot of damage to kill him. And the constant pentagram killing all of the enemies and I don't get any experience really doesn't help with this. Okay, magic wand. Yep, I see that. So the reason why magic wand is so amazing for me is because it can target whoever is the closest. And, you know, just target fire them away. Especially for the boss at 3 minutes, you'll see that it's MVP to deal with him, because he will get too close, and it's the last line of defense that I have to get rid of him. Base area up is amazing, because now the King Bible is on top of the Garlic, which improves its knockback. Do I have any reason to go for Duplicator? You know what, I'll just go for it, because why not? Another Duplicator. I don't see why I would ever use Spellbinder, to be honest. If you say, yeah, you have King Bible, why wouldn't you go for it? Because you can evolve it. Hey, do you know how rare it is that a boss dies right on top of me from the 10-minute mark onwards? Like, even early on it won't happen, right? But, like, it has to happen there to evolve something. I need it to be maxed out at the same time. It's just insanely unlikely. But there's the first boss. Let's see if I can deal with him. Ooh, no. I don't like this. I don't like this. Don't do this to me. Okay, we might have put him into a state where he can't really get back to me. He just keeps getting knocked back now. And he just died. The chest is on the floor. I can't pick it up. Well, that sucks. Another concern that I have is, because we started off with Pentagram, if you remember the Mario, the way we won was without Pentagram. Like, we didn't need a slot there, but also, like, we were relying on damage a lot, right? So, Pentagram pretty much does nothing for the boss at 25 minutes. And, yeah, this just means we have one less slot, always. And just in case you don't notice, the boss at 25 minutes is immune to Pentagram, so no, I can't use that. 10 seconds off of Pentagram, I mean, how bad could it be, right? Let's just go for it. Empty Tome, amazing. Oh my god, if you watched the Mario challenge run with this, do you remember when I got it? Like, no, when I was level 88, I still didn't have it, I think. If I remembered right, I didn't get it in the entire run. That was insane. That never happened to me again. Ooh, can I kill the boss here? I could just insta-kill him. Goodbye. Oh, and if this is your first video seeing anything about the update, I have 2 other videos about it. One video that just, you know, looks at the entire update, everything that's going on. And one where I attempt a record run, a gold record run, to see how much the Pentagram could maybe change in the future. I do believe it might have some impact, but I have to figure out the exact way of when to get it. Because you have to get all the level ups at once. Tiragisu, welcome! Amazing! But yeah, you pretty much have to rush through the level ups with Pentagram, because otherwise it just wipes out all the work that you did. But yeah, if you want to see that, I have a pinned comment down below. So, after watching this video, if you want to see more, there it is. Should I max out spinach to level 5? I'm gonna go for King Bible instead. The reason I dislike maxing something out is because it will take it out of the weapon pool that is offered to us, so it's more likely that we get entirely new weapons offered, which is bad, right? Like, I don't want to be forced into something that I don't want to have. Now, let's see if we can beat these guys. I don't expect it to be a challenge, but this could... not as easy as I hoped for. At least our King Bible is almost permanent, so 1 or 2 more levels and it should do it. Magic Wand, welcome! Now the entire point of why Pentagram is good for these runs is because it keeps wiping out the experience on the floor, so you never run into a situation where you just don't get any experience anymore. But that also kinda means you don't want to max out the Pentagram, because otherwise the chance of that happening becomes less and less and less. Like here, for example, it didn't happen, and now there's a lot of experience on the floor. I could actually pick Knife as the last weapon, because one will be Laurel. And the reason why Knife can be good is when the boss at 25 minutes comes from the right side, then the knives and the magic wand combined push him back. It pretty much, no, well, it doesn't push him back, but it pretty much freezes him in the same spot that he is right now, and he can't move forward. Now the obvious downside is if he doesn't come from the right side, like a perfect position where the knives would hit him, it does nothing. It's like it doesn't exist. And given that we have 50% curse, if you don't know what curse does, it increases the amount of enemies that spawn per wave, it increases the frequency of spawns, so they spawn faster. It also increases the movement speed and the health of enemies, so it's really a deadly combination if you can't move. Not so much for the normal guys, because you can keep knocking them back like I'm doing right now, but it's more for the later guys, the big boss, especially at 25 minutes, wave 29, stuff like this. Or will this boss die on top of me and grant me a chest? Not that the chest will do anything, but hey. Hey, that's not so cool. Oh. Empty Tome, Pentagram, Magic Wand. This is actually a difficult decision. I'll go for Empty Tome. Oh no! Because of Empty Tome now the Bibles are gone. Man, I really don't like that. I will call it a bug. It's probably not a bug. But what happens is it pretty much disables the weapon for one rotation, like an entire rotation. Laurel! Perfect! So why is Laurel so good? It's... Oh, he died and didn't give a chest. I mean, I'll take the experience. Laurel is so good because it gives you pretty much 5 seconds of immunity. So even if you don't have enough damage to kill the boss at 25 minutes, you have still your revives, you have Laurel and stuff like this to deal more damage. Now does it mean we have enough damage? Most likely it will not even be close to anywhere. Laurel. Big Jongus Wave. Welcome to Experience Land. Man, I love this wave. And do I want to go for garlic? Yeah, let's go for garlic. That looks good. And the entire Jongus Wave is gone. Thank you, Pentagram. That was needed. Empty Tome level 4. Not gonna say no to that. Huh. Yeah, let's go for King Bible. King Bible definitely sounds better. No. I'm still against X. Like, if X actually hits the boss, it does decent amount of damage, but not more than, for example, Fire Wand. But also Fire Wand is random, right? It just hits any enemy that it can find. Song of Mana is horrible. If you think Song of Mana is good, rethink your decision. The main reason is that Song of Mana is just stationary and it has very little damage. It's pretty much nothing. Huh. Now I could decide to go for Fire Wand. Nah, I'm gonna keep the slot open. I'll just go for the Pentagram here. I think that is an 84% chance to not erase stuff, which is quite high, you know, because the point is to wipe out experience that stays over. But at the same time, it might just kill all the enemies around me, right? So that is good. However, one very big advantage that we have right now compared to Mario is he was using Crown to get his levels right. We don't need to do that because we have Pentagram. It just wipes out everything occasionally, you know. So we don't need a Crown. We just keep getting experience. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. I could go for Spellbinder for multiple layers, but no. Let's go for King Bible, yeah. Ooh, yeah, we are maxing out more and more weapons. I do not want to max them out. Maybe I should actually just max out one, like the magic wand, because upgrading it would be a huge boost to our damage. Like, I don't think an evolution will ever happen, but it can rarely happen. It happened, I think, once in the Mortaccio one. I might remember that wrong, but I'm pretty sure it actually did happen. So, yeah. Is Candelabrador something I would ever want to have? No, I know. So I'm just planning for the minute 25 boss right now. And just as a warning ahead of time, it might be that I just need to revert the entire curse thing, right? It could happen. Magic wand. So if I notice I can't beat this, then I will just take away the 50% curse that we have. And while I did beat the challenge with the Mario, it was 99.99% only because I got Bone. And, you know, relying on a weapon that is as rare as Bone, it's like, meanwhile it's a 1 in 1500 or so. Is that really the point of these challenges? To wait until you get something like that? I don't think so. Huh, do I want to go for Brazier? No, I think I'll reroll instead. Yeah, reroll sounds better. Magic Wand. I can already hear the people internally screaming to go for Brazier or Spellbinder because it's so amazing with Bible, except that we already push back all the enemies and they don't do anything against us, and the main concern is the boss at 25 minutes. Wait, am I not getting any experience right now? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope, that didn't erase because the chest is there. I just gotta wait for an explosion of Pentagram where it actually destroys everything. But yes, I gotta wait for an explosion of Pentagram where it destroys everything. Ooh, Pentagram actually did explode the experience finally. There we go. Well, Empty Tome level 5. No, Clover doesn't do anything for us. Like, sure, it will avoid that we destroy all the experience, but that's kind of the point of Pentagram, right? To destroy the experience. Okay, Magic Wand level 8. I'm gonna tell you that if we get Bone, I'll let this count, but it's insanely rare. Could Rune Tracer actually be interesting for us? Not really, not really. You know, in moments like this, I just like the game to force something on me. So whatever the game gives me, I'll just take it. And I already figured out that Fire Wand is honestly really horrible to kill the boss at 25 minutes. Because sometimes, yeah, you hit him all the time, other times you don't hit him at all. And we can calculate the health of the boss. So it's 130 base, times 1.5 because of curse, times whatever level we will have at 25 minutes. Let's just pretend it's 65. He will have 12,600 health. Yeah, I don't see any of our weapons doing that damage. Okay, is it just me or is the sound of the magic wand really weird? Listen to that. It wasn't always like this, right? It had a different sound. And I think the pentagram sound also didn't play. Something weird is going on right now. These enemies are pushing in really close. But I think we had the same problem the last time, and they're actually not pushing in, it's just that death animation keeps moving forward. Yeah, do you see how they all just disintegrate while they move forward? Yeah. Okay, Pentagram, it's about time that you would just, you know, nuke some of the experience. That would be amazing. Wait, hold on. Is Pentagram 60% or 65%? Oh, I think it's 65%. So with our 40% luck, that's 91% to not erase enemies. And only a 9% to destroy all the experience. Yeah, that explains why it constantly just keeps the experience instead of wiping all. So just for a rough calculation, if we assume Holy Wand actually manages to hit the boss 10 times a second, with an average of 40 damage, that's still 12,600 HP divided by 400, and that would take 31 seconds to kill him, just with the use of the magic wand. Not looking very good. Not looking very good. And you'll see, he super quickly pushes through the Bibles, like you don't even need to consider the damage that the Bibles do. Finally! Oh, a clean wipe. And in the past it only used to wipe some of the experience on the floor. Not sure why that was ever a thing, but yeah. Okay, King Bible or Laurel? I think I'll just go for Laurel. I don't want King Bible to be maxed out yet for the same reason that I mentioned previously. It's funny how the Pentagram pretty much rarely ever wipes out the entire screen, but then it happens twice in a row. Ooh. Well, yeah, about to be finished. Still one weapon slot left. I'll either go for Fire Wand or I just take the gamble with the knives and hope it's enough. Knives and Magic Wand can permanently stagger the boss. I'm not sure if that also works on Curse, right, with the 50% Curse, but I know it works without Curse. And this is also a big guy that takes very little knockback, so I hope we can make it work here. Okay, never mind. The Pentagram took care of him. I'm still hoping for the bone. I'm still hoping for the bone. This is the reason why I don't want to pick up any weapon that I deem okay. I'm really hoping that I get the bone. And then I can optimize for the last passive weapon that I have. You know, Brazier, Duration, something like this. Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Skip. It actually seems like the level 65 estimate that I had is not too far off from reality. So at least we have that going. But I have no idea how I'm gonna stay alive for 31 seconds. And the last level up. I could take Fire Wand now. It does deal a lot of damage. Like, if you get all shots into him, it's 500 damage. But I'm still gonna gamble on the bone. Oh, I don't like any of you. Candelabrador will make the Bible go out further. There's no reason to take that. Spellbinder is probably the best option that I have here. But if I take Candelabrador, so after taking this, I don't want to take a weapon, right? So after taking one of the passive weapons, I have pretty much 4 level ups where I only get weapons, so the chance at a bone is way higher than right now. And that's what I'm thinking, like either I go for Candelabrador in hopes I get the bone. Actually, Spellbinder also helps the bone, let's just go for it. I know I constantly talk about the bone, but with the damage that we have, I don't see a way of killing the boss. Like, 0. So I think I need the bone to win here. Oh, first level up, no bone. Let's continue. Oh, this looks really bad. I'm not getting a lot of experience. Oh, then again, the kill count is also really slow. No, never mind. I thought there's maybe too much experience on the ground, but it seems to work out still. Oh no, I'm not getting any experience. Never mind. It doesn't seem to work out. I need a clean Pentagram wipe. The saddest part would be to get bone, like, right at 25 minutes at level 1. And that's it. Whew, I'm actually surprised that we can hold back the witches here. I didn't expect that. Come on, Pentagram. Sometimes it would blow away all the experience 3 times in a row, and now it just doesn't do it anymore. Please. Okay, note to myself, the next time I attempt this challenge, I have to go back forcing bone. The way you force it, or, well, it's not forcing, but it's making it a lot more likely. You just pick 6 passive weapons, so that there are none offered to you anymore, and every single level up has a way higher chance of giving you a bone, just because it only picks out of the weapon pool, right? Yeah, this is looking really bad. I think Pentagram will go off in 5 seconds again, but that's the last time it has a chance to... Yeah, that was nothing. Thank you. Well, goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Hello there. He does take a lot of damage, but it's by far not enough to deal with him. Yeah, look at this. It's nothing. It's a joke. And there's the first revive. Let's go. And we'll pretty much quickly die again. Wait, it actually looks like our Laurel shield got recharged. What? I can't believe it! What? That is first try! I can't believe it! Wait, what happened to our Laurel shield? Did you see that? Our Laurel shield just got recharged. So, if you don't understand the confusion that I'm having here, usually Laurel shield is just at blue, like when you respawn, and here it was fully recharged to yellow, which means we had pretty much again 5 seconds. That is absolutely insane. Wait, what? Oh, was that what he was talking about fixing certain things? Wait, let me read that. So what he wrote was bug fix, special... okay, that's something else. Fix for King Bible, no, treasure chest, no, it doesn't say anything. Weird. I mean, that is amazing. This is a first try. I never expected this. Okay, it's not over yet, that's a given. I want the chest to evolve something. Center water again. Maybe I should have picked something else in center water, but what would I even go for? I guess cross could have been really good. The reason why I wanted to have center water is just to cover a bigger area around us where they take damage, and then it's easier to kill them if they push in. Dude, the Holy Wand is a machine gun. Do you see that? It seems like it was fixed or something. The targeting of Holy Wand is so good. Center water. Oh, I still can't believe it that this is the first try. Like, I thought this would take hours or even just be straight up impossible. That's why we're starting to mention, like, hey, if I have to remove curse, like, it could be a possibility, you know? Because for me, there was pretty much an obvious conclusion of this entire thing. But with these bug fixes, so the difference is with, it seems like the Magic Wand, Holy Wand, they target way better, so they don't keep missing the enemy. But also with the Laurel shields, you know, with 3 revives, that is pretty much, let's say, 20 seconds Laurel shield on its own. And then there is another around 4 seconds where the time it takes him to kill you, right? Each time it's roughly a second, with the revives each time an additional second. That is insane. Oh, stop pushing in on me. I don't like that. Did the game slow down? Is it just me? Or, oh yeah, let's turn off the damage numbers. That didn't help too much, did it? Not really. That's a bit concerning. The Pentagram is just MVP right now. Whenever the enemies push in, it just goes off and wipes them. Like the cooldown of the Pentagram with... by the way, look at this. 75% cooldown reduction, just naturally. But yeah, the cooldown reduction is insane. We are not even maxed out, we are just on level 66. 3 more levels would be amazing, but you know, you can't ask for everything. And since the Pentagram is not wiping out the experience on the map, I don't get any more experience. Oh, careful. 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 No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me now. We still have some revives, but... oh, Pentagram, you're MVP. Okay, 39 seconds, it will go off again. I have my yellow shield back. Pentagram, it would be really good to go off now, please. Pentagram, before I die. Yes! Whew. I have no idea how they didn't kill me, by the way. I think it was just the Holy One constantly shooting at them and pushing them back, like the same amount that they pushed forward. Whew. Yeah, okay, the Holy Wand is firing so good compared to the past. It got improved a lot. It's kind of funny how now we just level through all the levels. That's kind of the point of leveling. I can't believe it. Very first try. Very first try. And before you say I told you, because I know you'll say I told you, Seth. Okay. That is only because the improved Holy Wand, like I'm 99% sure, it's super improved how a target fires. But also that we keep the Laurel Shield. Yeah, look at this, our Laurel Shield is just charging up. Like, okay, it didn't go back to yellow, but more like a greenish. It seems like you're longer invulnerable or something. Like, right now it's blue and now it goes back to green. Did you see that? Okay, maybe it's not, you know, the yellow one that I've said or thought, but it's a lot. That's a huge difference. So, if you enjoyed the challenge, as I said, I have a lot of videos linked down there with Don Mario, with a lot more desperation, and with Mortaccio, and yeah, all kinds of videos, okay? If you want to check it out, check it out. If not, it was nice that you visited. See you the next time, and I'm out.